Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to be going over how to clean your baseboards like a pro. So for me, I go through my house with glass cleaner. Yes, I use foam glass cleaner and maybe a little bit of Awesome when I need to get a stubborn area. I will use some Awesome and a toothbrush to kind of get all of the grime and grit gone off of my baseboards, because listen, we know baseboards are some of the areas in the homes and in your house that may get kind of neglected a little bit, because we just not realizing that the baseboards also need some tender loving care, because they do get gook and grime on them. They also get filled with dust a lot, and I find that the glass cleaner is a really big help when you getting the dust and things like that off of your baseboards. I also like to use a microfiber towel, because a microfiber towel you can go first with that to wipe off the dust, and then go behind yourself and wipe it when you spray the glass cleaner. Now, I did have some stubborn areas around my home that I did have to use a toothbrush and Awesome. And when I used the toothbrush and Awesome, I noticed that the dark spots really did come up really good. I just sprayed a little bit. I took the toothbrush and I just kind of wiped around, and it really helped out a lot. I think this is a good way to keep your baseboards clean, free of dust and debris, and getting the job done. So look here, this is one of my baseboards that were really dusty, and they had dark spots, and I'm not sure from what. But as you can see here, I have just wiped it, and now I'm going to go behind myself because I wasn't okay with what it was looking like. I'm like, no, let me try this again. So I sprayed a little bit more of the glass cleaner on there. I let it sit for a little bit, and then I went in and I began to wipe it, right? And as I was wiping, I noticed that it was still just not looking good. So I said, you know what? This is a job for Awesome. Let me add a little bit of Awesome on here. Put the Awesome on, get it in, let it sit, go in with a toothbrush, and voila, it looks so much better than it did. Maybe not, all the way spotless, but it just raised up those dark spots that was on there. But I was just rubbing and rubbing, trying to see what I could do to get it gone, because I just was like, no, this can't be. But I know for me, my baseboards is an area that I probably need to put way more attention to, because it's the lowest part of the floor. And when I mop, I do take my mop across my baseboards. Look, your girl was determined, because listen, I done sprayed it again for a third time, because I was just like, no, this gotta come up. I don't really know if it's from the hinge of the door, because that hinge is right there and it's looking dark right there as well. So I started to wipe and just wipe. And then, after so long, it's like, okay, this wiping ain't going to do it. You need something else. And that's when I pull out the Awesome. Pull out the Awesome. Get you a toothbrush, because Awesome will help. Awesome is good for a lot of different things around your home. So I pulled out that Awesome and I began to spray. I just started spraying. Spraying. And as I was spraying it, I could see that the dark spots came up. And I just took an old toothbrush that we had around the house that no one's using. And then as I used that toothbrush, I seen a difference. And I said, this is the thing. So this is what I suggest to help you with getting your baseboards clean. Get you some glass cleaner, get you some Awesome, and you an old toothbrush to help you get these hard, stuck on dark spots from off your baseboards. Now, compared to how I started, yes, I definitely see a difference. This toothbrush and this Awesome really helped to get those baseboards way cleaner than they were when I only used the glass cleaner. So when it comes to your stubborn areas, dark spots, and things like that, just go ahead on and add you some Awesome to your regimen of how you clean with the glass cleaner, and voila, you're good to go. So here's a close-up of me using this toothbrush with this Awesome to get this baseboard clean. As you can see, it's working well. It creates a little bit of suds, and then you can go in and wipe right behind it, and there you are. Voila, your baseboards are clean and shiny and looking good. Now here you can see there's a lot of dust around this baseboard because, of course, like I said, I'm just going through the house and getting this all cleaned up. And so I decided to just spray it down and then go in with my microfiber cloth to see what it was going to look like when I was done. And it didn't look too bad. This area didn't really call for me to use the toothbrush or awesome. I just kind of wiped it down to get that dust off and, get it lifted up off of there so that the baseboards are just given clean and not dusty and dirty. And so I just repeat this throughout the house, and I pull out my toothbrush and my awesome where I see fit, where I see an area that has a stubborn area of dirt or darkness, a dark spot or coloring, discoloring that probably needs a little bit of extra. And at the same time as me doing that, it's not really a lot. And I just feel like if you're going to clean your baseboards, go ahead, go all in and get it done, and get it done the right way the first time you go trying to clean your baseboards. This is something that I feel like for me and my household, I will start doing this on at least a monthly basis, because that way maybe you won't have as many dark spots, and then you will be able to clean them one time, hit them, and you may not have to go in with the toothbrush if you're doing this on a regular basis, because I know for me it's definitely a neglected area in our house. So as you can see here, this is also one of my stubborn areas of added dirt or dust or whatever it is on this baseboard. And so I just sprayed the awesome. I used the toothbrush, and you can right away notice the difference. This difference is night and day from where it started after I initially sprayed and used the glass cleaner. I hope you guys found this video to be helpful when it comes to cleaning your baseboards like a pro. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video.